So today's video is a pretty big video, and the reason behind this is because we're going to be talking about how ARK 1 is ending, moving into ARK Survival Evolved 2. There is still so much to be excited about with ARK Survival Evolved 1, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a roadmap video of what to expect. Now, as always, if you guys do enjoy this video, smash that like button. Let's try and get over 800 likes on today's video. Make sure to be subscribed, as we are only 300 subscribers away from 200k. If we could hit that 200k this weekend, that would mean so much to me. Thank you for all of the support recently on the channel, guys. And just before we get into the video, one quick word from today's sponsor. So today's video is sponsored by Dragon City. Dragon City is free to play and available on both Android and iOS, but also Windows and Amazon. There are hundreds of different dragons to collect, and you can breed 2 dragons together and get new ones. Feed and train your dragons to take them into battle, and there are loads of different PvP modes, and you can fight against your friends. There are events every single week to discover and play new adventures. You can find many of your favourite YouTubers in Dragon City. Dream, Laserbeam, and many others use Dragon City. Take a look at some of the gameplay in the background. There's endless things you can do in Dragon City as you build and develop more dragons in the game. So what are you guys waiting for? Click the link in the description down below and get a free special reward which gives you 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and the rare Fire Knight Dragon. These will be available for new users only and for 7 days. Make sure to have the latest version of the game installed, otherwise you will not get the reward, as this is a brand new reward for new players. Thank you so much to Dragon City for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check it out in the link in the description down below. So yes guys, back to the video, and we're going to be starting with the end of June into July 2021. Now this is mainly just going to be the Summer Bash event, which is obviously a summer event which is coming to ARK Survival Evolved June 30th in 5 days time, and will be ending on the 14th of July. There will be lots of new cosmetics, just like, you know, loads of new emotes and stuff to celebrate summer. It's always a laugh, usually lasts 2 weeks obviously, and this is what will be the content for June and July. Now moving into August and September 2021, I don't know which way it's going to be round, but we should see some form of content, but I think I'm going to go for the free map and the dino. It's between a free map and players dino, but I've gone for that later on in the year. It really depends what wildcard obviously choose that they want to come next, but usually when they bring a free map, it comes the end of summer, so I'm going to be going for the free map, and this could be any of the sponsored maps or anything that's won the mod contest in the past. It could be the Olympus map, which is a modded map. It could be Glacius, it could be the Viking map. All of those ones you may have seen in my past video look really cool to come as the next free official map. This will be the final free map though. There won't be any more free maps until ARK Survival Evolved 2, and Wildcard have already announced that a free dino will be coming with the map as well, and it is always going to be a real life dino that used to exist back in the day. No like mechs or like, you know, creatures or anything like that. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good month. Now moving into October 2021 will be Fear Evolved 6. Now Halloween is always amazing in ARK for me, and I know a lot of you guys. The Fear Evolved events have always been the best over the last 6 years. I've absolutely loved them. The Dodo Rex always comes out. They bring so much new stuff to the game, and I really cannot wait to see what they're going to be doing for the final Fear Evolved event. Now the very, very interesting thing will be when ARK Survival Evolved 2 does eventually get released, will they change the names of some of the events? Will they do the event? That's one of the biggest things. I'm sure they will keep doing events in ARK 2, but I'm sure they'll want to change it in some sort of way to make it different from the first game. Now, next month, November 2021, this is going to be a huge month for the game, and Not really for content, but Wildcard always do a extra life event. Now, this is obviously a charity stream to raise money for sick kids, and they have done so much. They've raised so much money over the years for this charity, and obviously when we hit certain targets of raising money for charity, they do different reveals. Now, in the past, they've announced Genesis Part 2 last November, and they showed us loads of awesome stuff. They also did Genesis 1 and Extinction, all the other events, and this time round will be some ARK 2 reveals. Very good chance we'll get a release date for ARK 2 in November. Very good chance we'll be getting some gameplay of ARK 2 in November. It's always something that I look forward to every year, the Extra Life event, because not only are we going to be doing good by raising money for like an amazing charity, but we also get to find out loads of exciting things about ARK Survival Evolved as well. And the official rates always go up on the servers. I think last time they went to times 12, if I'm correct, which is absolutely unbelievable on official servers. So expect a big month in November. Now, coming to December 2021. Now, as always, there's the Winter Wonderland event, and this will be Winter Wonderland 6. Now, not only have I put down that event, but I've also put down Players Dino. Now, Wildcard have still got a lot to release until ARK 2 comes out, and we know that it's coming out in 2022. But they've already mentioned that later this year, the free map will be coming. So I can't work out if Players Dino will come later than the free map or before. Now, you guys are probably sitting here thinking, what is Players Dino and when was that announced? Now, Jeremy, who is the co-founder of Wildcard and ARK Survival Evolved, obviously, said that he's been working on and he's just finished Players Dino to come to the official game. Now, I doubt it'll be for ARK 2 because they won't have their main focus on that. It's definitely looking like it's going to be part of the content in ARK 1. So I've gone for December 2021 along with the Christmas event, as they want to try and squeeze in all of the content they've got planned still for the rest of the year. So a little recap coming to the end of 2021. Summer Bash, another free map and free dino, the Halloween event Fear Evolved 6, huge ARK 2 reveals and potentially a release date in November with the Extra Life event, and then December, Players Dino and Winter Wonderland 6. So what an amazing end to 2021 that will be, and moving in to 2022 will be, I've just put down January and February because that's the only thing that I can do right now for you guys, TLC updates and the Valentine's Day event. So if you guys didn't know, Wildcard have also announced not only just a free map and Players Dino, they've announced that they're going to be doing a few more TLC patches. So there's always a chance you might see one of those patches come in 2021 as well. And these TLC patches are basically Tender Love and Care, where they give dinos in ARK Survival Evolved a new look, new abilities. And that really shocked me when I found out they were going to be doing another one, because when TLC patch 3 came out for the Stego and the, what was the Stego and, I can't actually, oh, and the Mammoth, I just thought, they've only released 2, I just thought they were just trying to do that because the rest of the TLCs will just be coming when ARK 2 comes out, but they did actually announce more TLC patches and quality of life updates will be coming to the game, so expect a lot of that. Now, quality of life stuff you might see more in 2021, this is like new additions, like, I don't know, like making things a lot easier to use in the game and like buffing and nerfing things. But TLCs, because there's so much other content planned for the end of this year, I can't see that coming in 2021. I could be wrong, but we'll see anyway. It depends how many they do. So finally, for the last thing I've put, March 2022, I've simply just put onwards. And the reason why is because right now, I don't know the official date for ARK 2. Now in November, hopefully we will know that. But I can't tell whether ARK 2 is going to come out early 2022, summer 2022, or winter 2022. Now, I'm going to guess it's going to come out in summer, just because Wildcard will probably not have as much content to give to us on ARK 1. And there's obviously going to be like the end of the servers for the first game and everything like that. So they've got to move into it at some point. And I think it will be sooner rather than later, just because they need to bring in the paid content again. They're going to be giving us so much free content, because obviously Genesis Part 2 was a huge success, so that'll be good. But obviously Wildcard, I've already mentioned, to keep the game running at a stable position and bringing in the income, they don't want to release microtransactions. They want to stick to giving us paid content that people really deserve. Do you know what I mean? Not opening like a FIFA pack or something like that, not knowing what you're going to get. Wildcard have already stated in multiple interviews they don't like microtransactions or loot crates. They like to keep it so you are paying for something you know is worth the money. So ARK 2, I'm going to guess, I've just put March 2022 onwards. My guess, as I said, is summertime. But yeah, exciting times. That is your full rundown of what you can expect coming to the game until, well, basically coming to the end of ARK 1. And it's going to be emotional, exciting at the same time, because we're going to be moving on to a new chapter. But we do not know how ARK 2 is going to go down. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you guys in my next video coming very soon. See you guys later.